He is the mayor's wife on the surface, but he touched his secretary's butt on the wedding day. He and his secretary were having a rough and tumble affair in the wedding room. Even more extravagant, she wants to monopolize her husband's business with her secretary. Finally, one day my husband found out the clues. Discuss with Kaishu to take back the business. Otherwise, you'll be stuck here for half a year. Let's wait until everything is evenly lit here. By him. It's not like he just recognized us today. It's just because you always say it doesn't matter. But it must be related in that way. He didn't talk to those wild women outside late at night. Next time, he will say that there is a problem on our side. Talent comes out with talent. So close. We always have to get dirty and never do it. Look at your little bit of medicine. Hey, I told you all this just to test you. Do you think he really dared to inject both of us? Not only did the two of them not leave, instead, he advised the mayor not to cooperate with Koishu. Then you will discuss it with me more than when you win by acting like a spoiled child. If you agree to my terms, we can make a distinction between financial skills and financial skills. Worse. Why don't? Bottle again, the secretary replied like this. The mayor told him directly, you can wait until Zen Master Makabaka comes back. Meet in person to discuss the business of selling cattle. If you do, let the great Zen Master know that his secretary is selling cattle. Not only is the position of secretary not guaranteed, there is also a possibility of death penalty. The lady said immediately anxiously, are you playing pinch? Tired of playing with you. Do you think I took too little? Or did I pinch it and it was too little? You are my wife. My poor ability is your poor ability, of course. Unless you don't want to keep a word with me at all. I stand on the side of the entire Manyo town. The position of the family is just that you are now rooted in, so it shouldn't be inserted there. This position is dangerous. A rainbow will appear if you are not careful. I mean, disappear. In fact, the mayor already knew about his wife and secretary. Have a leg. It's just that I haven't said it out of face. Unexpectedly, he was anxious. The protection secretary jumped out. In the end, I saved face for my wife, because he stole the mayor's gold. Blasphemy of marriage. Buried his wife alive. And be personally supervised and buried by the secretary. The secretary dare not plead. I dare not dissatisfy the mayor. Arranged for the young mayor to try out the criminal law with tears in his eyes. After this incident, Shu successfully reached cooperation with the mayor. And, from now on, you don't have to pay for other people's transportation when you sell goods. Successfully opened the transportation line. Xing had nothing to do today and was wandering around outside. As a result, he was caught by Xiao Mao's subordinates. Xing ran away. I don't know how long I ran until I ran into a forest. I happened to meet the mayor's man Rambo patrolling the mountain. Just shoot them and drive them away. Only then did Xing be saved. Unexpectedly, I accidentally saw an ink. He quickly hugged him back. Picked up ink from the local apocalyptic beast. Not only will they be respected by the locals, you can also take Mo Huan Guan and Rong Hua Fugui. It saved me a lot of worry and became a lucky star in the local area. Within a few days, the mayor received news from his uncle. Aaron's troops won 3 pits. When the first one was beheaded, your uncle was inside at the time, so I didn't have time to escape. But he was detained as a husband. The only thing I'm sorry about is that Aaron has a general under his command, called Dragon crossing the river. Now he has all the people and trucks in his hands. Little did they know that the news that Xing picked up Mo had already spread. The go-getters in the blockade crossed the river and the dragon crosses the river. Asked him to take the ink to change it, but the mayor told him that Mo could exchange for many things, but the substitution can only be made by Mei Xiang. Xing immediately agreed to replace him. This moment, the mayor and Guaishu both have feelings for the person in front of them. The righteous young man was impressed. Guaishu immediately arranged for him to be accompanied by an escort. Government forces. A large number of soldiers are in Shi County. East lost. I've already sorted it out. If you want to overcome it, enter the city from the east. Mo-Kalu. No one will be in trouble. On the other side, Lumbo was preparing to go down the mountain after delivering the goods. But I met a pair of strangers pulling wood up the mountain. You must know that this road is exclusive to the mayor. There are checkpoints below. How did they get out? I've never seen the other person say that. Rambo raised his gun and threatened them to turn around. Unexpectedly, not only did they not turn around and drive directly to the mountain. If he doesn't turn around, I'll kill him. What do you mean by forcing him to shoot? I don't. Just like that, Rambo was arrested directly. Soon the mayor found out that the group of people had broken through the level. Caught Rambo, immediately informed Kaishu and Wu Haishan. A war is about to break out, but on the other side, Xing also encountered trouble when he entered the battlefield. Too bad. Who died? I'm dead. The two of us are on the 4th floor. They will definitely blow us up. I can't reply. All with guns. If I reverse the car, we will definitely be killed first. See this scene. Companions fled quickly. I thought the person coming was a dragon crossing the river. I never thought Jiang Long was dead. As a dead official. Seeking death. Seeking death. What are you risking your life for? Mao is dead. These are also warnings. I made a mistake and said you should pay it back to me too. Do you want to save me or how to save me?